sometimes the babies that I see, they're so malnourished, but there's still so much life left in them.
MEDER is really a movement of people. MEDER started 32 years ago, people coming together and having a passion to bring hope and love and support to the most difficult places in the world.
We go to some of the hardest places on the earth, places of desperate need.
I think it's giving hope to people. I think it's knowing that they're not forgotten.
It takes extraordinary people to work, to dare to go to life-threatening places, risk their own lives. It helps the poorest of the poor, and it does it in excellence, quality work.
We believe that every person, whatever background, social status, political status, nationality, skin color, every person is created by God, and it means they have value.
Our main mission at MEDER is emergency response. Whether there's an outbreak of a disease, the start of a conflict, an earthquake, to be able to deploy quickly and to deliver the most basic aid quickly, and then to start bringing that longer-term support that is needed as people start to try to recover.
One size never fits all with MEDER. Some of the places we work are the Republic of Congo, South Sudan, Somalia, Ethiopia, Bangladesh, Yemen, Syria, Jordan, Lebanon. You know, these are areas in huge need. MEDER provides a bespoke response for each emergency, and I think that is quite unique in the humanitarian sector.
I think for me that the heart of what we do is caring for each other and being there, staying there, and investing and continuing to follow through and invest in people. And for me that's why I've stayed, because I think there's still something to do. There is still a need.
We all have resilience. We are all have hope. We as a species we're able to actually cope with realities if we are put in those circumstances. So we are not bringing only hope with people. I mean, they have hope. What we are trying is support them through this process.
There was a young woman who was a doctor, and she told me, you know, I stay in Iraq because of all the people that served me along the way.
It's very practical, it's very hands-on, and that could be like in Madagascar with just bringing water where there is none. The carrying of a suitcase for a mother, you know, who just fled the Ukraine. That really touches, I think, and changes lives.
We were working in the biggest refugee camp in the world. So we're talking about 700,000 people living in bamboo shelter. We spent 5 years there during the response, helping them with shelter, nutrition and health. And I think our nutrition program was the biggest nutrition program in the world. We were helping more than 60,000 children a year to cure malnutrition.
I think for me, it's like living that alignment in what you believe and what you do, living, you know, consistently.
I believe in the process, not only the end of the process. And if I think about myself trying to do my best to try to support others, it's not only if I will solve the problems of the world, but it's just being able to be part of that change of good.
But I think work like this, it really is a heart occupation, and I know that, you know, whenever you engage your heart in what you're doing, you know, the output is exponential.
We've really kept our focus on what we do well, which is humanitarian emergency response. We've kept our focus on excellence, on quality, on keeping our core values, and doing what we say we'll do.
They say, you cannot change the world. No, we cannot change the world. But what we do is, for this individual that we help in South Sudan or in Afghanistan, we change their world. We help them to have a new future.